Hi, I'm Sarah from The Upcoming. So lovely to chat to you. Love the blue eyeshadow. Very good look.
Right, sorry, shout out.
So tell us, what can people expect from Foundation Season 2, and in particular from your character?
Right, Foundation Season 2 is a vibe, I can tell you that much for sure. Now, people can expect it to be much bigger, much bolder. It's like they've taken Season 1 and kind of added more adrenaline and more of everything. I'm excited for people to see it. It's going to be really good. And, you know, from my character at least, people should expect a more laid-back version of Salvor, who's kind of over it, but also really wants to get stuff sorted out.
And, you know, the reception to Season 1 has been absolutely phenomenal, you know, greatly lauded as one of the best Apple TV Plus shows. What do you think it is that's really captured people's imaginations?
I think any like sci-fi that's set in the future, we could imagine that could be the case. Like, it could be reality. So I think it's all really relatable, you know. And often, like we learn in psychohistory in Foundation, history repeats itself. So who knows what can happen with this show? Anything.
And it really is epic in every way, in terms of the production values, the sets, the attention to detail. What is it like stepping on foot there every day? And was it ever intimidating, or is it always just a dream?
You know what? The sets are incredible, and the team who make it, the set builders, the construction, like, they're incredible. And I do remember, like, going on set for the first time for Season 2 and seeing the expanded Beggar's Lament set, which is a spaceship, by the way, and just being blown away by the detail in it, you know. It's just, and the way that it can be used. Like, the ship moves, and you'll see why if you watch episode 1 of Season 2. The ship moves, and we were actually being moved around in this set. It's insane. Like, it's insane.
And what about working with your fellow cast? And did you have any favourite moments on set this time around?
Lots of favourite moments. There's always a lot of fun. There's a young man called Kit, who I'm going to shout out, who is 12 years old, one of the best actors I've ever met in my life, and we had some really great times. One of my favourite moments with him was with the most beautiful sunset, and it was just his first time on the set, and it was just beautiful, and I will never forget it.
And so much to take away from the show. I mean, there's the escapism of sci-fi and fantasy, so many characters to get stuck into, but it's also great in terms of representation and the diversity of the cast. And it just feels like shows like this are really opening up that space in a way cinema perhaps sometimes lags behind.
Yeah, no, you're right, it does. And you know what? It's nice to be part of something where diversity is just part of the fabric of the show, you know. And as with the way the world is going, you know, we'd hope that in the future diversity is just the way we live. So it's nice. It's like David Goyer has really created a space where everyone is important and everyone's voice matters and everyone's heard. So it's like a testament to him and his team.
And I mean, there's a lot of complexity though in it. Do you ever get lost with all the time travel and all the different worlds? And do you have to go back to the books, the script, or you pretty much got it down?
No, I got it down, man. I'm an expert at this stuff. Ask me any question, I'll answer. Actually, don't do that. Don't do that. It's been a while since we filmed Season 2.
And can you tell us what you might be working on next, or any directors or genres you'd love to try in future?
You know what? I would love to do a Western. I feel like that's a vibe at the moment. Yeah, right? Yeah. So I think I'd love to try a Western. Get on a horse, you know, have a cat. But yeah, it'd be cool.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for your time. Really enjoying the night. Thank you. Cheers.